Today I wanted to show you how I make my art prints. I create prints as much for my music. Every print I do starts off as a sketch first. I'll first sketch with pencil, and then when I feel that it's ready and I'm happy with it, I'll ink it. So when I'm ready to ink, I use these Faber-Castell Artist Pitt, I think they're called. Yeah, Pitt Artist Pen. The reason I use these is almost as soon as you've drawn over your sketch, you can then rub out the pencil and this doesn't smudge. It will smudge a bit if you do it like a millisecond after using it, but if you wait a few seconds and then you rub out all of the sketch lines, it doesn't smudge. But they come in like different packs. I have loads of them and they're really useful. I really love using these. Then I'll take a photo of the sketch on the iPad and I'll bring it into Procreate. In Procreate, I have to redraw all the lines on one layer, and then I'll create separate layers to do all of the colors. For the style that I'm creating, I really like the way it works in Procreate. You can go in and do different layers, you can use different brushes, different colors. And what's great is if you start with a color palette and you're hating what you've done, because you've made it on separate layers, you can delete it and start all over again, which is definitely good for somebody like me. These are really good quality. These are like postcard quality, so I think they're either 300 or 350 GSM, and I get these made at moo.com. Once I've finished making it on Procreate, I'll turn it into a JPEG and then ship it off. What's great about moo.com is you can get a pack of 25 and you can put different illustrations in, so there's like 5 illustrations in here and there's 5 packs of each, and I think that came to like £25, maybe 30 with postage. So it comes out at like £1 to £2 per postcard, I think. Which I think is really good, and then if you can price them however you want to price them. I know a lot of artists have their own printer and they do it themselves. I just felt I wasn't ready to make that investment. It made more finance sense to have them sent off this way because I do such short runs as well, and I just love the quality. I love the feel of these. They feel so professional. They're really heavy and like you don't feel they're going to rip easily, so I really like them. They don't bend easily. So I hope that was helpful. That's kind of my process for it. I'm sure there are other artists out there who have completely different processes, but I'm still learning, and I found something that works for me, and I was really pleased with how they came out. I love answering comments and meeting people. If you're an artist, a writer, a filmmaker, or a musician, leave me a comment. And if you have a channel where you're making your art and you're showing your process, I would love to see your videos, so leave me a link and tell me what you're up to. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.